Hi Libra, it's Maythal with a special reading for Mercury Retrograde in your sign, in the sign of Libra. So this is beginning September 26th or 27th, depending on where you are in the world, until it stations direct on October 18th. Mercury affects communication and technology, including how you think, write, talk, and travel. Since retrograde is happening in your sign, its natural ruler is Venus, and that includes love, beauty, success, indulgence, money, and valuables. Since Libra's natural house is the 7th house, it's all about long-term partnerships, romantic, business, or family relationships and contracts. If you know a bit about astrology, you may find these readings more accurate if you look at where Venus or Libra is in your birth chart or what placements you have in your 7th house. If you'd like to know more about astrology, there are many sites online that will generate your birth chart for free. Comment below if you'd like help. I'll be pulling a card for what area of your life will be most affected by the retrograde, a card for how best to deal with the energy and any possible challenges, and a card each for family, love, and work relationships. I'll also do a short tarot reading. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to see your comments down below for what other types of readings you'd like to see me do. Thank you. Alright, so Libra, I'm going to see what area of your life will Mercury retrograde affect the most. Libra. Okay, so Libra, the card that came out is for Pluto. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. So you may be having something of a transformation, a big change, and maybe a big ending to begin something new, something transforming completely differently, rising from the ashes like a phoenix. You may be dealing, because again it's dealing with partnerships, relationships, family ships, then you may be dealing with power struggles in relationships. So we'll see. Next I'm going to pull a card for how best to deal with the energy and any possible challenges. For Libra, how best to deal with the retrograde energy. Okay, so Libra says surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So yeah, so if you've had something that you've completely changed, something that you have, even if it was something naturally knocked down by, the universe, something that had to come to an end. So this is allowing for success. This is, don't look back at roadblocks or difficulties. It's time to leap into something new and surrender to success. So next we're going to ask for a card to show us a little bit about how it will affect family relationships for Libra. Family relationships. Okay, so life purpose. You may be finding your life purpose. You may have had something transform, and as you rise up, it has brought you to something is your life purpose. I'm going to look up what the booklet says. It has a few short meanings. Okay, so you may have had a spiritual experience that changed your view. Trust your intuition. A new venture beckons. So that may be a new venture, something that you will be very successful at. It also says consider your options carefully, seek adventure, and embrace your life to the full. So those sound like good cards to get. This is again related to family relationships. So let's do love, relationships for Libra, love. Okay, so you have an opportunity for love relationship to succeed. You have an opportunity to maybe you meet someone and there's an opportunity to leap into exciting new world of possibilities. Let me see about work. Okay, so this card, you may be seeing ants. If you do see ants during this time, take it as confirmation of this being an important card for you. It says cooperate for the highest good of the community. And this is for work. So perhaps you'd be doing something good for the community. There's an airplane flying overhead right now. That may be a sign for you as well. You may need to travel somewhere. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. You may have found your life purpose. Consider things carefully. It may lead to success. You have an opportunity with a love partnership or something that you are going to love. And in work or work partnerships, cooperate for the highest good of the community. So there's that. You may know what I'm talking about. This is after something has crumbled. You see there's destruction and ruins, and so there's may have been an ending to something, or an end of being a certain way, and it's time to reach for that success. And there's an opportunity here in love and life purpose and cooperating for the highest good. Okay, next I'm going to pull some tarot cards. Okay, so right now the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups just popped out. I'll be putting them back in the deck, but real quickly, this is probably meditating, resting, rejuvenating. And this can be an apology. This can be a new offering of love. It could be a child, water sign. It could be lacking emotional maturity. So that card that said, consider your options closely or carefully, that's what this card would represent as well. Okay, so I'm going to put these back and we'll pull, so those just jumped, but we're going to pull 3 cards for Libra. Libra, your cards are jumping. there's one. Okay, so Libra, you have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands can be a player energy, someone who comes and goes, someone who's in and out, someone who does not stick around, someone who comes in hot but leaves just as quickly. The Devil card right next to him is not good. Devil card is toxic. It can be procrastination, it can be addiction, it can be anything obsessive. And this card is feeling left out. So, with the other cards that you received, I feel like this is a lack mentality, feeling left out. And this could also be Capricorn. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or I don't know why I was about to say Scorpio. It's not. It's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. So this can be flighty energy, and next to the Devil, it can be very toxic. This can be passionate player energy. This can be an addiction to sex, but feeling left out, leaving someone out in the cold, and or having a lack mindset. I feel like, you know, you're ready to surrender to success. Maybe you may be obsessing over someone. You may be obsessing over charging forward. You may be, I almost said assessing a situation obsessively. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. All these cards. Well, so this, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. Ask for support from others, or get support from others, or cooperate. So this one says cooperate for the highest good of the community. So maybe give support and surrender to success. To give support, you don't have to be financially, you know, doesn't have to be financial. You may be obsessing over wanting to rush in to help someone and not knowing how, maybe feeling like you don't have the money to help someone, but maybe they don't need financial help. Maybe you can definitely put an end to this toxicity because of the Pluto. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward. This could be a, you know, big charging in leap forward. So you can transform. I think I'm going to ask for some more cards, just because. Okay, so yeah. So you may be in and out of a situation, or you may want to come charging in. You may be obsessing about it or procrastinating. You may be feeling left out, or someone may be feeling left out because of this. The world is a graduation or a new chapter. So that goes along with Pluto and the transformation. Having patience and temperance. The temperance card is being divinely guided. You see she has the angel wings. Being divinely guided to compromise, to find compromise, and to come together, to cooperate for the highest good of the community. She's testing the waters too with her toes. But the World card is a good completion. It's usually, it's an ending to begin something new. But it's usually like a graduation from school, or a moving up in position or a job or in rank, or it's just the ending of a one way of doing something and moving up into the next chapter. So it could be an engagement, completion of something, graduation. So yeah, so that's what I have for Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to see your comments down below for what other types of readings you'd like to see.